Royal Caribbean's cruises alcohol policy. All right, onboard alcohol policy. According to Royal Caribbean's policy sites, alcoholic beverages like beer, seltzer, or hard liquor seized on embarkation day will be returned at the end of the voyage, provided that they are in the original sealed packages. Security may inspect containers, water bottles, soda bottles, mouthwash, and luggage, etc., and will dispose of containers holding alcohol. So Royal is different than a couple of the other lines in this case. They will actually hold on to the items and return them to you, whereas a lot of the other lines, they just discard it, and they do not give you any kind of reimbursement or any of that for you trying to bring it onto their ships. Guests who violate any of the alcohol policies: overconsumption, providing alcohol to people under the legal drinking age, demonstrating irresponsible behavior, or attempting to conceal alcoholic items at security and or luggage checkpoints or at any other time, will be disembarked or not allowed to board at their own expense in accordance with our guest conduct policy. You might want to take a peek at that and see what they're talking about. Guests who are under the permitted drinking age will not have alcohol returned to them. Please note, all guests must comply with TSA guidelines for transporting liquids. A lot of the other lines, they're not too worried about you bringing that giant bottle of shampoo and conditioner that you picked up at the local Walmart. They're telling you you need to stick with the travel-sized ones that are TSA approved. On embarkation day, each guest of drinking age may bring one sealed 750 milliliter bottle of wine or champagne. Boxed wine and other containers are prohibited. So, yeah, my mother loved the boxed wine. You cannot have that stuff. You've got to get the stuff in the bottle. And only legal drinking age individuals can bring that one bottle of wine or champagne. It cannot be a family of 4 with 2 minor children and mom's got a bottle and dad's got a bottle, and then Joey and Cindy Lou Who have bottles. Only the mom and the dad. Now, if it's a family of 4 and everybody is over the age of 21, then by all means, bring 4 bottles. Guests who purchase alcohol on board, import, or bring more than the allotted 1 bottle at embarkation day will have their items safely stored by the ship. These bottles will be returned on the last day on board for enjoyment once home. And it literally says once home. For consecutive sailings, guests of drinking age are allowed to bring one 750 milliliter bottle of wine or champagne for each individual sailing. Additionally, bottles will be stored by the ship and delivered 1 bottle at a time to the stateroom at the first day of each new voyage. Guests bringing more than the 1 bottle at the start of the first sailing should have documentation for any consecutive sailings available to share with security. So print off those booking passes or have them on your phone so that you can prove to security that you've got 2 bookings or 2 sailings consecutive back-to-back. So we've gotten through all of that. We're understanding the requirements. But what is the legal drinking age on Royal? Effective immediately on all sailings, the minimum drinking age for all alcoholic beverages on Royal Caribbean International is as follows. All right, we got a couple of them here. The minimum age to consume alcohol on a Royal Caribbean International ship on sailings originating from North America or the Caribbean is 21. The minimum age to consume alcohol on Royal Caribbean International ships on sailings originating in Dubai, the United Arabs, is 21. The minimum age to consume alcohol on a Royal Caribbean International ship on sailings from South America, Europe, Asia, Australia, and New Zealand is lowered to 18. The minimum age to consume alcohol in all private destinations, however, remains 21 without regard to where the ship originated. 21 is the minimum drinking age on board sailings departing from the United States, Canada, or the United Arabs. On sailings departing from the Caribbean, South America, Europe, Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, it is 18 unless the home port legal drinking age is higher than 18, in which case the higher age applies. This applies to the possession of alcohol as well. Royal Caribbean International retains the right on rare occasions to raise the minimum age of alcohol consumption on any sailing when local law require or permit such modifications. Alcohol policies are subject to change by the cruise line, and then they tell you for the most up-to-date one, they encourage you to go look on there. Hopefully this answered some questions. We've got some confusion cleaned up and out of the way so that we can all enjoy a fantastic vacation. But we just jumped right into that, didn't we? Wow. Okay. Here we go. Try this again. Okay. Kind of work on that. Where am I? I stopped looking and all of a sudden I can't read. Drinking age on Carnival. Goodness. All right. Bottle of onboard Caribbean International ship sailing. Golly. All right. The minimum age for, I didn't even get 3 words in.